Hey guys, Unholy here, and we are on the United server. So this is a server that I'm going to be playing on quite a bit in the near future, and I'm going to be doing a number of series on it. This being the first episode of the series. I guess I'm not doing a number of series, I'm going to do a series on it. I don't know how I'd do a number of series on it. Who knows? I might somehow find a way to do multiple series on it. We'll see what happens. Probably won't do two. I'll probably just do one series like a normal person. But then again, I'm not very normal. Anyways, I'm getting off topic very quickly. So, United SMP is, well, it's a little different than just your regular whitelisted SMP server that anybody can really apply to and join if the admin likes them. United is actually a community of gamers and YouTubers that just love to play games. We've got a passion for games. We all just sort of enjoy hanging out. We enjoy each other's company, playing games together, you know, that kind of thing. And we sort of, our goal is to help small YouTube channels, sort of like my own, if you look at my subscriber count, to meet new audiences and engage with new audiences and just sort of grow their channels. So we are playing on a snapshot version of Minecraft. So there's going to be some stuff that isn't in the currently released version. Like, I'm pretty sure beats aren't out in 1.8.8. I think is what's out right now. I'm not sure. Oh, they only do half a hunger bar. Wow, they don't do much. But yeah. So United T. Ooh. I was thinking Unity at the same time as United, and well, you saw where that went pretty quickly. Tree farm. Donkey. But yeah, so United is a pretty awesome community. It was started up by Addictive G and Biden Games. Yeah? Yeah. I got that right. I'm actually having to just... Yeah. And Gaming Life, sorry. So Addictive G, Biden Games, and Gaming Life all together started United. And I will have links to all the members of United's YouTube channel that I know of, which would be Addictive G, Biden Games, Gaming Life, Avalonian, Silicon Art Gaming, and Tech G Gaming. So they will all be down in the description for you to check out, as well as the United website, or if you just want to type it in, it is www.unitedyt.com. United spelled as YOUnited instead of United, like the letter U. But yeah, once again, doing weird things. It's a pretty awesome community, though, that I've joined. I'm just switching back to Audacity so that I know how long I've been recording for. I did already technically do one take, but I ended up being an absolute idiot and just sort of running straight and going way too far out. I went way further than I planned to go. I just sort of started rambling, and I couldn't get any thoughts together because I was gone all weekend, and I sort of just got back, and I started recording within like an hour and a half of getting home, and I couldn't get a single thought together, so I ended up just scrapping the footage, killing myself so I could start back at the spawn, because I didn't know how to get back here. Speaking of which, I should probably figure out what the chords are, just so that I have them in a video. I don't want chords for this spot right here. I want the chords for spawn itself, just so that I can easily get back to it if I forget, which I'm very forgetful at times, and it'll help. Especially more recently, I've been studying for exams, or I guess finals, depending on who you ask. Some people call it exams, some people call it finals. I call it an exam, because that's really what it is. But I've been busy studying for that, and as a result, my mind has just been everywhere. I've been constantly thinking about school, studying for school, trying to memorize school papers and whatnot. Let's just hit this button quick and see where we're at. Oh, okay, I didn't go out as far as I thought. I thought that I went like thousands and thousands of blocks away. I think I was maybe 1,000 blocks from here. But I'm just going to go this way this time. I went that way last time, and I didn't see anywhere that I necessarily wanted to set up. The way that I went that way, I was like zigzagging around and going here, there, and everywhere. So we'll go straight this way instead of zigzagging. That's a zombie. I guess we should probably get some tools and maybe some weapons together. Or we can just run and hope not to be killed. To be honest, both things work for me. But, yeah, so you guys are going to see some series on the server here. Getting back on topic now. The next episode that's going to be coming out of my channel, not necessarily of this particular series, but just the next video in general, will once again be on the server. But it's going to be a server tour with Avalonian. For those of you who are new to the channel, I've known Avalonian for quite some time. I don't know how many years. I'd say about 2 years at least. We met back in the days of Twinleaf SMP, which was an old server that we played on, and now we play on Retro, and he introduced me to the United Peoples, and I thought they were pretty awesome, which is why I applied to join United. So he's going to give me a tour of the server, because he's probably knows it like the back of his hand, or at least knows it a lot better than I do. I don't know where anybody's houses are or anything like that. Anytime that I saw light, even if it was just from like a lava pit or something, I immediately went the other way and usually forget where it was within 30 seconds or so, because I don't really care. This is pretty neat. Set up like a little hut somewhere. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. Just sort of looking around, because I do sort of want to find a nice little spot that I can set up shop for the time being. I don't really want to go that way, because then I've got to climb. I know I said I was going to go pretty much straight, but just get a piece of dirt. But yeah, so he's going to give me a server tour, and that's going to be the next video up, and then we should be returning to the regular schedule. I don't know exactly what game would come after that. To be honest, I've been recording a couple episodes of each game at a time, just so that if I don't have time to record it when I need to, I still have at least one episode ready to go up, with the exception being Black Ops 3. I didn't have the episode that I needed, recorded when I needed it. And, well, I did manage to get it recorded, but I didn't have it pre-recorded. I only recorded one episode with Nars, and then I recorded another episode. Just because it's kind of hard to line up our time perfectly some days, so I sort of like this pasture in here, and it looks pretty. Maybe set up a house up here somewhere. It's a nice little spot. Like right in the middle of there. Just a little house, and then we'll go underground and make a fortress underground or something. I don't know. I haven't really figured out exactly what I want to do yet either. As far as building and whatnot goes, I know I'll do some redstone stuff at some point, maybe. I know a little bit about redstone, not too much, and the redstone work that I do is usually not super compact, and I don't know absolutely everything about it, so it just sort of, I throw stuff down, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, well, I try and figure out why. And I can usually formulate a way to do it in my head. It's not necessarily the most efficient most of the time, but it works, so I'm happy. But we'll get some materials going here, and we will get us a couple of tools, start mining, try and get some resources going. I should have killed the sheep at spawn for some wool, but I didn't, so for the time being, we will just sort of try not to die. That would be really useful. I will take down the cords for over there in the event that I do die, so that I can get back. For the most part, it was just walking straight and then over to the right a bit when you're facing away from spawn. Pretty sure. If I'm wrong, I'll figure it out pretty quickly and be sad that I lost this location, because that looks like a nice spot for a house right there. Or even just like right here. Except for the fact that there's stones there. I don't know. I'll have to do some terraforming and make it a little nicer looking, but I just like the feeling of having all these mountains and walls around. You can make a pretty good fortress out of it. I'm one of those people that thinks very militarily, as in medieval military, because that's what I studied in grade school for like hours on end. I would just read books about castles, because I was fascinated by castles and the way they were defended. And then I got fascinated with World War II and just everything about World War II, and World War I was right alongside it. You know, stuff like that when I was a kid, so I have a very strategic thinking to me at times. I'm either thinking strategically or being an absolute idiot, one of the two. Usually it's not too hard to figure out which one is happening at which particular moment. I'll just collect a little bit of this stone, I guess. And we will get a furnace and some other stuff ready to go. As well as a stone pick, stone sword, you know, the works. And I'll grab that coal as well, because you can never have too much coal. Perfect. So let's see, how much will we have left over? Just enough for a stone pick, which I will make. We'll grab this. We should probably make a double chest as well. I would say I'll try and fill this back in with stone at some point, unless it doesn't look too bad from a distance, in which case I won't, but whatever. I was thinking about something and I lost my train of thought, which has happened so many times tonight. It's just not even something that I really care about anymore. I just do what I can do and hope it's enough for this episode. Usually I'm not this tired when I'm recording. I've been really excited to get on the server and record, so I sort of just hopped on as soon as I got home. If it hadn't been for that, I probably would have just gotten back, had a nap, or, well, slept the night, because it's already 10 o'clock. Which isn't too late, but I do have class pretty early Monday morning, because I'm recording on a Saturday. I'm not going to say which Saturday. But, yeah, I've got class pretty early in the morning that I have to be able to get to, and I have to be able to wake up to go to. And if I don't go to sleep early enough, I'm not going to wake up for class. And I still want to have time to go out, buy a coffee and some breakfast, or maybe not even some coffee. I got G Fuel now. We'll see how that does for me tomorrow. I don't have my shaker cup because I actually took my G Fuel home with me for the weekend, and I was trying it out there and I liked it. But I forgot my shaker cup, and now I've got to use whatever I can find around the apartment that will hold some G Fuel in it. I'm just collecting as much coal as I can, because you can never have too much coal. I know this episode is just going to be a lot of me not doing too much as far as Minecraft related content goes. But aside from the fact that I'm not doing much, it's mostly just meant for me to talk, and I'll try not to do too many videos of me just sort of grabbing stuff. But for an introductory video, sort of like this one, this works perfectly. How do I use my second hand? That's how I use my second hand. But I don't know how to hit things with it. So I'll put that stick away. Put that there. I don't know how to use my second hand. Oops. That's not the button. I don't understand. What's the button? F switches. C. E? Nope, that's inventory. T is chat. I should know most of these basic commands. I don't know. It's one of these buttons. I have some buttons on my controller. On my controller, oh my. Wow, I'm really zoning out. It's a mouse. It's not even a controller. Oh, and I apologize if my audio is a bit off or like bounces in and out randomly. That will be caused by just me moving back and forth in my chair, and the fact that I didn't really have time to position my microphone correctly. You're going to hear a little squeak as I attempt to. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Probably a lot louder. I'm sorry. My audio is going to be all over the place. I take my mic home with me when I go home. So, well, as a result, it sort of sounds like shit initially. But it will improve. I need more wood, which will require me going over there, over there, over there, or somewhere over there. So I will do it later. We need to do a little bit of mining. I don't see any cave openings, which sort of sucks. So maybe there's one like over here or something. Is that one over there? Nope, I think it's just a little... Oh, yes. Or is it just water? Oh. I don't want to go and like hunt caves. I want to stay within this area a little bit. There. Okay. So that's just I don't want to use all of that, but I do want to use some of it. I will create a second crafting... Oh, no, I don't have the wood for a second crafting table. I'll go get more wood to start, because I guess I have to get a little bit more at some point in this episode, because I'll run out pretty quickly. Yeah. Let's grab a bit from this tree here. That way we can make more torches if needed, or a crafting table is what one of these logs will turn into, just so that I have one on the go. Because I don't want to move the one that's over by where I'm going to build my house, which I will be planning what exactly I'll do for a house off camera, and just sort of build it on camera. Sorry, I'm pretty bad at coming up with ideas on the fly and building from nothing in short periods of time. So the faster I can, well, not necessarily the faster I can build, the more time that I can allocate to just building and working on it separately from recording, the better I feel the results will be. I'm just going to toss down a couple torches over here so that I can remember where it is. Put one by the crafting table, one there. Just sort of to tell me which way is home. I can follow the torches. They're not evenly spaced at all. I honestly don't care, because this is my cave. I will light up the top for if I come out at night. There's a little bit of light there. And of course it ends right there. Wow. Okay, this is not going to be our cave. We're going to have to go find a new one. I should have checked and made sure it was an actual cave. Alright, is there anything else like right nearby that I can possibly use? Anything over here? I don't see anything. Why? Some random dirt. Some stuff over here. I don't know, is there a good... There's a little hole in the rocks there. Let's take a look at that. That looks like it goes down a little bit. Make sure it doesn't just dead end on us. There's some water there, and it does just dead ends. Don't even see any like iron in there, so we'll just keep on looking, I guess. We'll see if this goes anywhere. I don't think it will. Yeah, it just loops around back over here, which is pretty cool. Little looping tunnel. Is this a tunnel over here? A cave? Looks like it. Let's go in. We'll see if it goes down or if it goes back up. It goes back up. Yeah, just another dead end. There's a lot of tunnels that are just dead ends over here. Where is somewhere I can go that has some resources? Come on. I've got to find something somewhere. I'll remove those torches later if I feel like it. I sort of wasted them placing them down where I did, but whatever. Wow, I'm like either blind or just not having any luck. I guess I should probably widen my search area a bit, but I don't want to go too far out from my home here, or what I'm going to make my home. I need to eat, because I'm forgetting to do that a lot. So this is obviously pretty high up if there's snow on it, because it's not a winter biome. She's mountainy. Not seeing anything particularly useful even from up here. I guess that might be something, but looking for something that looks even just a little bit more promising than that. Even the most promising looking ones haven't really had anything to them. But I can see where my house is. Or where it's going to go. It's going to go right there. But I know where everything else is, just over there. Ow! I should be careful and look where I'm going, because I'm not doing that. Is this something? Is this... It is! It is something. It is more than nothing, so it is something. It doesn't look like anybody's been down here, so... break my way down. I'm gonna have to staircase down, I think, because I don't see... I could use this water to my advantage here. I sort of want to make a sword before I go down, but I think I should be fine without one. Just dig through things. Hi, sheep. Please drop some wool. Or just safely fall in the water. That works, too. Don't worry. I'll make a sword and kill you in a moment. Turn all that into this crafting table. Bang. Haha. Alright, so let's get a sword going, because we do need a sword. I don't have the stone for one. Whoops, I'm throwing things now. Let's grab a couple pieces of cobble. Make a stone sword. Yeah, there we go. And it's raining. It always rains when I don't want it to. Okay, no, you stay away, you stay away, you stay away, you stay away. Ouch. Oh, he blew up my crafting table. How much wool did I get? 2. Now I gotta build a new crafting table. There we go. Got a new crafting table. I'm going to just quickly move that. That can go there. I don't need those there right now. Go there. So yeah, switch those out like that. That can go there, there, and I don't care how things look up here. So aside from like these little tweaks, good enough. Actually, no, I do want that there. Alright. Always seems to want to rain on servers when I'm recording. I'm gonna have to make some more torches. It's pretty obvious to me already. Oh, what was that? That was a creeper. Did he like go down there or something? I don't know. I couldn't see where he went. I'll try and steer. Ooh, hello, creeper. Yeah, I knew he went down there somewhere. Light that up. Do I want to challenge him to a fight? Be a losing fight. I can fight him through the wall here. Hi, Mr. Creeper. Can't see me. Perfect. Oh, these new, like, swinging sounds and weirdly animated swords, I guess. Can I use stone for this? Hope so. Nope. Well, that was a waste of an emerald. Oh well. It's been a while since I found an emerald in vanilla Minecraft. So that's the reason I had forgotten. I don't really play Minecraft as much as I used to. I'm definitely going to be getting into it a little bit more now that I am part of YOUnited, though. Because I did always enjoy playing Minecraft. It just sort of, after a while, gets a little boring. You sort of need something to freshen it back up for you, and that's what YOUnited is doing for me. It's making me want to play Minecraft and record Minecraft again. Oh, come on. That didn't really help me much, but let's block that so that I can get around a little easier. Is this oh, it's a dual ravine. So I gotta be careful with things falling on my head. But there's another ravine, by the looks of it, right here. Aha. This is like the mother lode of resources. I was hoping for something like this. Great start to the series here. But yeah, so you guys can look forward to the next video, which will be a actually proper server tour and introductory to the server. It'll be a little bit better of an introductory than this video, but I felt that it wouldn't really be right to just jump right in and have the first video with somebody else without me sort of explaining what exactly was going on. Even though I've had Avalonian on the channel in the past, I just feel like it wouldn't be right. I have to do the first episode by myself for most things, unless, of course, it's going to be a two-person series right off the bat and stay that way. I don't plan on doing every episode of this solo. We might have like events or something going on that I have other people recording with me, but I do know that it will start off this episode just being me, and a number of the episodes will just be me as I work, and other people as they are available. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but a number of people are in Australia, so time zones don't really line up. They are 16 hours ahead of me and Avalonian right now, so you'll see a lot of content from me and him working together every now and again. You should see some content from me and Biden, and possibly me and Addictive G and whoever else. I haven't talked to absolutely everybody yet. I've talked a little bit to Addictive G and a little bit to Biden, but I've only just joined, so I still have a while to go before I'm really known and everybody's best friends and knows everything about everybody. Similar to the way that TwinLeaf and YOUcraft currently are, because those servers have been around for quite a while and everybody sort of knows everybody and everybody knows a lot about everybody, so they've turned into basically just some online families, I guess you could say. We're digital families. But yeah, so that is the stuff that you can expect over the next little while. I will mostly be sticking to my normal schedule with different games, not just Minecraft, but it's going to be a little bit more Minecraft heavy over the next little bit as I start up into United. I might be doing a little more United gameplay than I am of some of the other games. It could end up being like 2 episodes of United per episode of Portal 2 or Black Ops 3, for example. Just because I am having quite a bit of fun just talking with people and getting back into Minecraft. I wanted to smelt the iron. I just want to make an iron pick and get... I guess there's not really any use for gold, is there? I'll collect it anyway. I'll just like have a full storehouse of gold somewhere. Oh, sorry. I just had to stretch my back a little bit. I've been in a car for... Well, the drive isn't too long getting from my mum's place to here, but it is pretty painful for me when... Because I have a bad back, I think I've mentioned it before. So, being in a car for an hour, and then just sort of coming back and going right into my computer chair after just sort of carrying a bunch of my own equipment and whatnot back into the apartment. It can be a little painful. I haven't really been taking pain meds or seeing my chiropractor like I should be, so that probably doesn't help much. But, whatever. I'll live. Just means I have to stretch every once in a while. Is that done yet? Just want to make an iron pick. We are going to be on the hunt for some diamond, I think, in the next episode as well, however. Because I want to get some diamond going fairly quickly. That way I can sort of work more so on projects than getting myself a good foothold in the game. Because I like to be ready to go, ready to do whatever I want, not have to worry about materials. So I'll probably do quite a bit offline, or not offline, but off camera, off recording, whatever you want to call it, work. Just try and get some basic materials, and then we'll do a diamond hunt with everybody, or while I'm live, not necessarily with everybody. Because I'm pretty sure some people on the server already do have diamond armor. Maybe. I missed the latest videos that everybody's uploaded, just because I haven't had a chance to check them out. But, like I said, you can find everybody's YouTube channels in the description if you want to check them out. I guess we'll find out who all does have diamond armor and whatnot. But it is that time, guys. That's right, the end of the video, which means I'm going to spout a whole bunch of bullcrap. And hope you guys liked the video. So, if you did like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike. If feelings more complicated, you want to suggest games, or just ask a question, whatever, make sure to drop that in the comments section. In the description, you've got everybody else's YouTube channels from United, as well as a link to their website. So make sure to check all of that out. I believe we are accepting applications right now for United, so there is a application form as well as a shoutout form, so you can actually get shoutouts from your favorite member of United. I'm having issues speaking. I'm just counting in my head real quick. So you can get a shoutout from your favorite member of United. They do a different shoutout every week. So make sure if you want to get a shoutout from one of us, it will be posted on both the United channel as well as, if I'm the one doing the shoutout, I post it on my channel as well. I'm not sure how that'll work for everybody else in United. Trying to speak. Not doing too well. I think I made more than I needed. Wow, I'm getting like armored up and everything right off the bat. I need 2 of these for a sword. Then pants, and I'm good as far as armor goes. But yeah, so when I do a shout out personally, I will upload the video to my channel as well. Just sort of spread the news about any channel that I'm promoting or shouting out or whatever you want to call it. Got a bunch of different things. Then also down in the description you will find a link to my Twitter, so make sure to go follow me there. I post whenever I upload a new video, and I'm trying to get in the habit of posting before I live stream. I used to have it set to automatically post, but because I have a lot of times where I go live and then I stop because of issues, and then I'm live and I stop, or I'm doing a test and I'm technically live, but I'm not actually streaming anything, I'm just checking out my software. And I don't want that spamming my Twitter and everybody else's Twitter feeds. So I don't have that enabled, but I am trying to remember to post manually before I actually start live streaming. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see when I go live and when a new video is uploaded. And just, I do some other stuff on Twitter, and I'll post an update about me and what I'm doing for that day, or something that's coming up, different things like that. So you can definitely just follow for that as well. And then the last thing down in the description, wow, the end of my videos are freaking long, is a link to Empty Pathway Studios, which is the game development company that me and Nars started. If you guys haven't checked it out already, make sure to check that out as well. And I think that is everything. That was like a 5-minute ending bit there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!